Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So we recently got the Digimon Con content list, if you will, which essentially contains all of the segments that will be present at Digimon Con 2024. Now, that being said, I've already seen some concerns from Digimon video game players based on what we see with regards to the schedule, and I can understand where this concern is coming from. In this video, we're going to be breaking down each of the segments, and then we'll talk a little bit about the future of Digimon, particularly in the video games department. So make sure to sit back, relax, subscribe for daily monster taming videos, and let's dive in. Okay, so for those that don't know, Digimon Con 2024 will be taking place on March 9th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or March 10th, depending on your location and time zone. The event itself usually goes on for a few hours, and this one in particular is cut up into 6 segments, which are obviously subject to change. This includes toys, TCG, video games, animation, live performances, and a special announcement. Now, as a YouTube channel specifically dedicated to covering monster taming video games, of course the game section is going to be the most relevant, though I personally quite like the Digimon merchandise and anime too, so I'll be checking that out as well. But anyways, in the game section, it has listed the Digimon survey, which we did actually cover in a previous video where they basically were asking fans what they were looking for in upcoming Digimon games, and some sort of piano melody, which I feel is kind of odd, but maybe it's a teaser for something. Now, the reason why people are concerned, and I also do find this a bit concerning myself, is that there is no mention of the upcoming Digimon story game, which they have been working on for a few years at this point, and even mentioned recently with regards to the previous director stepping down and passing over the torch, and specifically taking control of said Digimon story game as the replacement. Now, does this confirm that there is no Digimon story news? Absolutely not. They might not want to have it plastered on there because they might be planning on surprising people, and it could very well be hidden in the special announcement section where they plan on showcasing a reveal trailer or something to that extent. On the flip side, however, it could just mean that the game is not in a state where they're ready to show anything, and Digimon Con 2024 might not have anything too crazy for the video game fans specifically. This would be really disappointing. However, it is important to remember Digimon's not primarily a video game franchise, even if personally I think that they're missing a huge opportunity by not focusing more on their video games, considering the upswing in monster taming that we've seen over the years and the explosion of Pow World that realistically Digimon could have easily had that explosion first if they'd been following the market more closely. This could be the fault of Bandai Namco. I'm not really sure whose fault it is, but no point in pointing fingers. What I will say, however, is that it does seem like Digimon has opened their eyes, because that survey they put out definitely showed that they're interested in capitalizing in this upswing in monster taming, and even came out before Pow World did, so it's clear that they know that there's been hype brewing, and honestly, it's very possible we might get some sort of statement regarding what their priorities will be in terms of the future Digimon games via that survey. In terms of streaming this event, I did promise I'd make a definitive statement, so stay tuned for that. I'll be putting out a community post a couple days before it. I'm just waiting to see what's going on with regards to a couple of games that are supposed to be launching, because I need to allocate my free time effectively, and that also includes being able to put out a video talking about Digimon Con itself ASAP, and streaming the entire event might not be conducive to that, so once I get all my ducks in a row, I'll let you guys know for sure. Other than that, make sure to let me know what you're hoping to see at Digimon Con 2024. I know some people will argue that the V-Pets count as video games and they'll still be putting out those, but realistically those are extremely niche compared to their regular console or PC games, and definitely deserve their own category and love and stuff like that from the community. They're not really my thing, so I'm just hoping for some more mainstream kind of console games to look forward to. But let me know what you guys are feeling, and don't forget to subscribe for daily monster taming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.